what is the range on which you can cast through Percival?
It's
Far.
undetermined.
The reason I ask,
It's range.
because with all due respect, Merek, you're not sneaky. You're old and decrepit, and those little tennis ball things not helpful. So,
Your walker.
so my whole point is that this is all well and good, but unless you're there to cast the spell when I sneak into where Urano is being held, that's useless. But I
How
am
do you
not.
plan on getting Urano out?
Well, by enlarging the lock, of course.
Well, you sneak there, right? You get to the lock.
Sneak
you
there
get
with
to Urano.
Percival. Sneak
With
there
Percival.
with
Well,
Percival.
Percival is a cat. You can sneak around.
Yes.
Exactly.
And also,
I
he's
trust
like,
Percival.
he's
And
like,
you cast-
he's like a cat.
You
so
cast
just put him
enlarge to Percival.
So
Yep.
I cast enlarge to Percival,
And enlarge.
increasing the size of the lock. He
Yep.
can slide his hands out.
Yep.
Now you got Urano.
Yep.
In a pit.
Yep.
So you climb out of the pit.
Yep.
How are you going to get Urano out?
Urano is going to do.
Urano is going to burst free.
Yeah, he's going to do Urano. He's basically going to go, I am the crazy, ridiculous, reckless barbarian. He's
You
gonna
have
run
you
like-
have to make him promise, or convince him, I guess, that killing all the barbarians in like retribution or something is not productive.
You
He
should
just
probably
needs to
write
get
a
out of
note,
there.
because basically Urano
I
doesn't
don't-
listen to me.
I don't know if he'll listen to like me in note version.
Basically, I would tell him, if you want your claymore back, the prophet of Netro has it, and you had better not kill any barbarians. But I'll do my best.
Okay, and I'll be outside like last time.
Probably not.
Well, I'll be like outside like a block away,
Oh, okay.
ready
okay, that's
to
fine.
help if
Okay.
things go.
Oh,
you know,
okay. That's
go
fair
badly.
then. I thought you were just going to wait outside
No.
the,
I
like,
mean-
the prison.
Hopefully, Netro would help substantially in rescuing his
Okay.
champion.
Yeah,
And-
it is daytime right now.
Yes.
Okay.
So
The bloodbath will probably
we
be
need to
full
do-
with people.
Oh, really?
we're gonna need to prepare
Yeah.
for tonight.
They don't have the bloodbath at night?
No, they
Ah,
have it in the
dude.
day.
Right.
Who
Yeah.
gets
that's-
lantern?
Who
yeah,
gets
that's
up this early for a bloodbath?
Well, not this
People
early,
who are
but like
excited to.
It's noon. Noon is the high bloodbath time.
it's not noon, but like, as the day goes on, like they'll have more people.
No, we're going to go now, like
Okay.
before people are awake.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Alright.
The best time to do sneaky things is when everyone else is still sleeping off last
Yeah,
night's party.
that's when you go in and steal everyone's laptops.
Yeah.
That
It's like 8 a.m. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. 8
Right.
a.m. on Friday morning, they're going to be still going to work, doing their thing. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is the
cool.
time to do it.
Yeah, fine.
The barbarians don't strike me as the type of people who rise early in order to do Tai Chi, so I think we're good.
Yeah, that's when
Maybe.
you like break in the back
Besides,
door
if-
and like.
If anything,
run
we
through
can
the
just
party.
dismiss one of the cards.
Are you just gonna have circles set up everywhere?
No,
you
no,
weirdo?
no,
Have a
no. He's
circle
like those
set up.
Naruto characters that has a scroll that's
Yeah.
just dismissal
Scroll.
circles. He's like infinite circles.
That was one of the tests. Was if I
Kuchio
could.
Sandwich reverse.
I don't know if I can carry around a prepared circle because it could break in transport.
I'm waiting for you to go, James. I need to learn that.
Yeah, I know. It's like
All right, well, you have to,
Well, that's
like
the-
try and resurrect your dead mom.
That's the
so,
casting it
and then
in
get
one round.
sacrifice
That's
your
the-
arm and
Your
lord.
dead father.
That's the 30+ result. Is I get to do that.
Do you want to be a suit of armor? Okay.
you're going to be an empty suit of armor. Jovan's just gonna end up.
That'd be
being
awesome. I would love doing that. To be
No.
like a spirit avatar. Of
Oh,
Metro.
so
Not doing
previous
this.
campaign you turned into a tree. This campaign you turned into a suit of armor.
You suit of armor.
I would love.
You have a cute,
would
adorable
love
little
that.
boy voice. It's like, hey. It's like-
I would love to every campaign just be turned into something crazy.
Anyway,
There you go.
That would be so
Eat something
cool.
crazy, become something crazy, do something crazy.
it's easy. It's all crazy. Crazy.
All right.
I want to be a boat. we'll go on a pirate campaign. I'll just be the boat.
On Jovan.
I'm playing a boat, and then like the
It'll
mast
be like-
front.
Yeah,
is,
it'll
like,
be
your
like
face.
Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Come with me.
You said it
I'm
could be.
the king.
You said it could be any race.
I want to be a boat.
So I became a warforged and I took the boat enhancement.
Yeah, it's like,
Boat's not a race. Excuse me.
it's like
I'm a. It's like I'm a shoo. I'm the weapon of the warrior.
Anyway, okay, so you guys are gonna go to the
yeah,
bloodbath.
yeah.
Alright.
So we're gonna go now.
Two people playing one.
I'm gonna
scene.
go with Percival,
Okay.
but not Merek because
I will be hanging out nearby as a destitute old man,
Okay. Merek
as
stays.
usual.
Merek stays back at home.
Even though I'm nearby.
you should go
Nearby.
begging
You're gonna
every
be
day
you're
to
gonna be
see-
playing
it's like-
bingo in the nearby.
I'll just be. Okay. So
Rec-
here's what I'll
the
do. I'll do an old man
community
the
center.
rec center.
The rec center.
limp
The rec
around
center.
the area. So
Okay.
I'm never in one place,
Jazzercise.
Alright.
and it's just constantly like, who's that man?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
So So you head off, and Percival goes, so what's going on here?
We're sneaking into the bloodbath to free Urano. Keep up, Percival. Don't you listen in on your master's
Percival.
planning?
He like rolls up from the tables where he's sitting. He goes,
Percival,
fine.
we really need you for this mission. We're entrusting a lot of faith in you.
All right, I'll do it.
I believe you have.
You're
power.
the cat for the job.
But just for you, Jovan.
Thank you, my friend.
He hops down off of the table. And
I own a bar. Look at this beautiful outfit. It's not like I'm Swiss cheese.
Jovan and Percival, cat detectives.
Oh my gosh.
And you
If this becomes like a laser cat video, I'd be like,
it's already Laser Cat.
He could.
Episode 3 was
Laser
Laser
Cats.
Cat. It's
Stealth-
too late.
Stealth laser, ninja laser cats.
Laser cats. I'm
Alright.
so glad they did
Laser
not do
ninja
Laser Cats for the
cats.
40th anniversary special.
I'm not
Do you want to bless him before he heads off?
Ooh.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I absolutely do.
back to our old level 1
Both of
tricks.
these guys.
You just need to do.
yeah.
You just need to do.
Daedriel,
That.
are you just gonna keep Percival like in your coat?
Yeah, he's trained. He's trained. He
I
can do
figure I won't even have to. Percival can just be on his own.
That's a not success. That's a very not success.
Are you critic foul?
That's a critty foul.
Oh.
Crit fail.
And it's number 4. And where did I put that sheet? Here it is.
Oh, number 4 is nothing.
-1 spell to spell checks. That's not nothing.
It's the only spell you need to cast. The only one.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm not really doing much today.
Yeah, and this is our day.
Blessing. Work once. That's minimum 12. There
All
we go.
right, +1 bonus.
All right.
Hey, that's better than
Isn't,
nothing.
12 is the minimum, please.
Yeah,
Not
12
one
is
of the
minimum.
14
Yeah.
ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So,
one of them's
11 plus
minimum
spell level.
13. Some of them
The ally receives a +1 bonus to all attack rolls for 1 round.
attack rolls.
Oh,
huh?
just
So
attack
6
rolls.
seconds.
I'm gonna do
Or
it
10
again.
seconds.
Oh, okay.
Just need to get like 16. There you go.
Oh, that actually was a fail last time. Excuse me. Because it's +6 now. This is a 23.
23.
That's gonna be substantial.
The ally receives a +2 bonus to all attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and spell checks for 10 minutes.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Done.
So you
And
rush
I'm
off
gonna
the blood.
yeah.
I'm gonna follow too.
Your
And
job is.
We're all gonna be there.
I'm just wandering around. I'm old
You
man.
are you doing rooftop running?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
It's like that whole.
I'm gonna be I don't know, just a block away.
So you tamper away. Percival tries
Hey,
to follow
just-
behind you and
just
goes,
be like, Would
Slow
you like
down.
to hear about the word of Netro?
I can't go that fast.
Would you like to hear about the word of Netro?
Yeah, I have Netro pamphlets, right? Like
No,
like
you,
what can Netro do for you?
you can
Or,
make
like-
some.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some.
All right.
Make a sign and say, Netro will save everyone. Netro.
Anyway, so you go
make
running off
the
towards
wise choice.
There
You
Wait, is Percival really having trouble keeping up?
yeah.
He's not a
my
he's
God.
not a dexterous cat.
I know, so
All he does is
fast.
sit. Yeah, I just.
Do I get minuses if I carry him with me, or is he small enough that
You can.
No.
You can
I'll carry him? I can't take it.
He actually like clings to your back with his claws.
Sure.
Ask your spiritual advisor what Netro.
I'm glad I
can do
have
for
3
you.
layers of cloaks.
Whew. Sorry.
Studies show that a change to
Alright.
Netro improves your life by 12%.
So you go running along the rooftops and
Yep.
eventually make your way to the bloodbath. And as you enter into
Netro
Streamland,
is not for people.
you
with
notice
history
that,
of high brother for sure.
so you pass by that large kind of A-frame house
Yep.
that you were at before.
Yep, where we stole the claymore.
Yeah. So the
Yes.
top floor,
So
where all that
bad.
green light infused out of that night that Jovan tried to, disprove Stroom and stuff,
Yep.
or dismiss Stroom. The windows to the top part are completely blown out. Like they're shattered entirely, and part of the wall and outside of the windows is charred and burnt in different ways.
What?
Yeah,
What?
mysteriously.
I don't.
I
I don't
thought-
quite. I don't quite remember what happened.
Basically,
That night.
you cast turn on Stroom and tried to get the curse to stop plaguing Dadriel, and then the Eye of Netro opened above, and this green lightning bolt went down and hit the.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Man, Netro's ridiculously amazing.
But I mean, the
Netro's
windows
just-
didn't look like that while you were leaving.
is
Oh, really?
obscene.
So
Yeah.
this is like
Why do I have so much
increased
power?
damage from.
It's something that happened after you left.
Does it look like it blew up from the inside?
Yes.
Huh.
They need to stop dabbling in magic that they don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
Anyway, so you continue running along the rooftops,
Their
and,
patron Leopold is just kind of powerful too.
and eventually you get to the bloodbath, and
Yep.
you can hear a light kind of cheering coming from the bloodbath.
Ooh,
It's like a
Perfect.
light shine.
That'll be distraction.
yeah. Well, these
Guards
guys
are
really
worrying
wake
about
up
it,
early
though.
for their bullet bathing.
So,
Yes.
so like you jump down off of the rooftops,
Yep.
move forward, and Percival goes, "Oh, I hate it over here. It smells bad.
Stop smelling.
I can't do that. If I stop smelling, then I mean, it's just part of who I am." Hey, Dadrio, can we stop off for like a pastry or something?
On the way
Percival,
back.
Percival, focus.
The pastries in Stroomland are terrible.
Probably.
Feel what my pain. What
Percival,
I
I
promise
will,
you
I will
on a
buy
daily
you
basis.
pies.
I promise when you're... No, every time he has
Don't.
pies, he throws up. It's
I
like
don't
disgusting.
care.
Gassy.
No, when we get back, Merek will buy you any pastry you want from the finest bakery.
Perfect. All right.
Yes.
So what are we doing again?
You're going to cast enlarge on the lock that our friend Urano
Right.
is trapped in.
Right. I've got it. Okay.
Okay.
So you move forward towards the bloodbath.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, you can hear like a light cheering, and you can see as you get closer to the bloodbath that looking through the archway that leads into the main Colosseum.
Mhm.
You can see that there is a group of Stroom barbarians gathered around in a circle, and you can see that there are two barbarians like standing next to each other and dodging left and right and like swinging and punching at each other. They're fighting for some reason.
Sure.
Whatever.
Strum ones do as they
Gotta
do.
work off that breakfast.
Yeah, that's kind of what I feel barbarians are doing. Is like I don't find this unusual or shocking at all.
Right. So there's that gated door that leads down the steps to where Urano is kept.
Yep.
It's locked.
Sure. Do I still remember how it unlocks from the last time that I so easily unlocked it?
You
or
actually
is it now
got
a
the
different
key.
lock?
You actually got the key last time.
Oh yeah, you just have the
Do
key.
you still have the key?
I wouldn't
He has the
return
key.
it.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to remember. No, you didn't give it back to the guard. Of
course not.
So you still got the key.
No.
I couldn't remember if you did or not. So you
No,
you
the
stick
guard
the key in
came
the lock and
looking
just
for
open the door.
Yeah.
All right. So the person who's supposed to be guarding the door is apparently distracted by the fight. So you just like creak open the door, and Percival goes, "Oh, I can't go down there. I don't want to go down there." And it like hops off your back and like curls up behind your legs and goes, "There's scary things down there.
Percival, you're the cat for the job.
I can sense them."
Yeah, we know. That's why you're here.
Percival,
your
your
job.
bravery is the reason you were chosen.
Fine.
Do it for me. Do it for the pastries. Do it for glory.
Do it to not be turned into cat stew.
Don't listen to Daedra.
So you start making your way down the steps. Okay. So you descend downward, and as before, you can hear like the growling and snarling of the monsters. And Percival
yeah.
comes down tentatively behind you, like one paw at a time.
Well,
And
why
he
doesn't
looks
he
back
just-
up, and he goes,
Like riding on your back
"Why don't we
or
just
something.
like, can we close the door? Maybe they'll come down here and
Yeah.
see us."
We always close the door. I'm a burglar. I don't know why you always presume I do things wrong, Percival. You're a moron.
All right. All right.
Percival, the door is closed.
Well, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Nervous
jeez.
cat takes afterwards.
Excuse me for being careful. All right. So you guys make your way down to the bottom of the stairs, and there's that heavy wooden door as
Yeah.
before. You unlock it with the key, and opening up, you can see that snarling inside are a whole bunch of those monsters as before.
Yep.
And like the bears and lions, they go, snarling against the
Are there
thing.
any cool new ones?
No.
It's only been a few days, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. No.
There's like a
nothing cool.
hydra.
Yeah, I know, we have a
unicorn,
manticore
and
now.
There's the levers off to the side as
Yep.
before. And then you look and you peer over into the pit. And down in the pit, you can see Urano as before.
Oh, okay.
But he just kind of hangs there limply. Just like limp. And he's hanging there, and there's like blood dripping off of his face. Just drip onto the ground. And oddly enough, his like body mass seems to have decreased. Like almost unnaturally so. Like you'd expect that to decrease a bit with imprisonment.
Yeah.
But it's-
drained his life.
But it's almost as like he's decreased substantially. Like he looks thinner than he did before.
Ooh, like thinner that we don't even need Percival, and he can just slip out of
Not
his mouth.
that thin.
No.
Can't get rid of Percival that easily.
Is he unconscious?
Seems to be. Otherwise he'd be screaming, right?
Yeah, he was screaming.
So Percival goes, "Guy looks dead."
I know, right?
Well, we going down there?
Yeah, we're all this way. We might as well check. If he's already dead, then we don't even need you. Let's check.
You used a rope to climb down.
You should cheer up, Dadriel. If you had a better attitude about things, they'd go better.
Nah. When you're on the streets, you have to be practical about things. Can't spend all of my time dreaming about lavender baths and pastries.
Oh, I don't dream. I acquire. And he hops down into the hole. And he lands with a thump in 2 feet. And he like walks up to Urano and like licks his shoe a bit and goes, "Ugh."
I'm impressed by two things.
Why would
Number
you
one,
eat that?
Number one, that he actually managed to land on his feet because he's the worst cat ever. And number two, that he would lick to determine like whether he was alive because like every once in a while I'm going, yeah, you're still a stupid cat. It's like
Well, anyway, what are you doing?
I walk over there,
Okay. You climb down the thing.
put 2 fingers to his jugular.
You can feel a light pulse.
Ooh.
Nice.
What?
Guess Percival
What?
First of all,
do his thing.
Yes?
cast your spell. This is the part where you're supposed to enlarge the lock.
Oh, well, it's not me who does it. I mean, it's Boss. Boss, Merek's got to...
For the love of God.
Oh, it is?
I mean,
Well,
technically...
he casts through. It's like
I thought it was Percival every time.
Meow! You
Great,
what?
great fail. Great. Well done.
The fuck is wrong?
Merek.
Urano's hands are severed at the
Well,
wrist.
this could go very interesting.
Let's see what happens.
This is a very similar thing
Oh, here's
to
the
what
other.
happened.
Oh, this is the other thing. Does the Mercurial magic manifest where Percival is or where he is?
Where Percival is.
Oh, okay.
Gosh darn it.
Well, at least I can use a staircase of frogs to climb out of this pit.
No, frogs don't appear. Nothing
okay.
happens with enlarge. There's no mercurial magics with enlarge.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
Are you there?
Who,
Yeah,
me?
I'm here.
Hold on,
I'm
let
at,
me look.
I'm at it.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
Well, it's like I can't remember the plus the luck.
Roll 1d6 modified by luck.
Oh, geez.
So-
I got corruption.
Okay. Corruption. What'd you roll on the d6?
A 1 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
It's 2.
So corruption.
Yeah.
Roll a d16.
Jeez,
Ooh.
that is big.
Yeah, the real
That's a lot of corruptions.
Corruptions
Oh,
are awesome. Because
no.
that was what gave him his gloves and his blue, yellow hands, right?
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Ooh, maybe it'll be exciting.
That's
Maybe
a d7.
maybe we just get a different color of
D24.
hands
Is
and
my
it'll be.
D16 missing? I might be missing
There's an
one.
extra one if you need it.
This is a D15.
That's
There
a
might not
D16.
actually
No,
be a
that's a
16
15.
in the group.
No, it's a 16, Peter.
That's a 15.
Peter, look, there's a 16.
Oh, there's
There
I
can't
have
be a
one then.
15.
It's the exact
I
same.
got it.
There's a 16 right there.
I have a D16.
Yeah.
God damn.
Boo.
16? No.
All right, time to look up another one.
What is it?
16?
Because guess what I rolled?
16.
16.
I rolled a 16, which means we get to go to another.
Greater corruption.
We get to go to another fun chart.
Oh, I was hoping you'd just get a different color hand.
Oh, it's
Like
yellow
tableception.
purple.
This is the big one.
This is really
Do
big.
you
Oh,
grow like a
God.
demonic mouth in
Yeah.
your forehead?
This is like you turn into a crab person.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, you
Oh.
can join me with like snake mouth.
10. Oh, jeez.
Character grows a beak in place of his mouth.
Ooh.
Transformation starts as a puckering of the lips, then slowly turns into a full-fledged bird or squid beak over the next 1d12 months.
Now, this is
Oh.
Merek and not Percival, yes?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend a point of luck to just.
Just wipe it out. All right.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah,
Really?
it's a wizard's
Oh.
ability.
You don't want a beak? It's so awesome, and
Oh,
you grow
come
it
on.
slowly over the course of one d12
He has a
months.
party to go to.
No,
he
but
doesn't
it
want to
grows-
show
no,
up
it
as a
grows
person.
over one d12
Slowly,
months.
so it begins with the puckering of the lips.
Yeah,
But
so
what
at
if it's
first
over
he'll-
1 month? It's gonna start happening.
So he'll
fast.
just have lots of selfies with duck mouth.
So first of all goes meow,
But that's not normal.
and he
And
like
nothing
stares at
happens.
the lock and like puts something.
All right,
Well,
all right.
So
well,
what's your luck down to
okay,
now?
It's 12.
Oh, that's
And
fine.
I had
But,
to.
I mean,
I had
like-
to push a lot to get us out of.
But now we've lost in large for the day.
I can.
Right.
I can burn.
you can cast. Oh no, you failed. That's right.
Yeah, I can burn. I can burn for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Gotta get Urano out. There we go.
Awesome.
That
So
is a
we gotta roll on the
17.
spellburn table if you're doing that.
That's right.
You want to do it?
Well, I
Get
find
burned.
out what the requirement is before it happens.
Well, before that, you healed last night, right?
Yeah. So, I have 6s and everything. I'll just have 5 in strength, 6 in agility, 6 in
Okay.
constitution.
You only have to lose 1 point to buy.
Yep.
Okay,
Point
sweet.
per spell level.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and that's a first level spell.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
Most
that's
of my
such a good first level spell.
most of my spells
God.
are first level.
Do you remember what the original
My
numbers were so you know
God.
when you're back to full?
That's in the front.
Okay.
I have 10 strength, 8 agility, and 12 stamina.
Okay. Because like I mean, like if you lose track of it, then it'd be terrible.
No, I got it.
All right, 1d20 plus spell level,
Ooh.
8.
or a number of ability points spellburn.
Yeah,
excuse me. 8.
Oh, spell level.
The wizard must tear apart his clothing, leaving him naked.
Oh, that's fine. You're not even in. Oh, you're on the
You're in
streets.
the
Like
street.
Further towards the derelict path go ye.
Why does everything have to make sense?
That's nice.
Well, I
It's
do
like-
it.
All right.
I
So you tear
just
apart.
start tearing apart my clothes until I'm ragged.
Hey, at what point does
And I
Merek
have to
get this
walk.
result often enough that he decides to go to the gym more often so that he looks better when he's naked?
All right.
Or at least
It's like
stops
the
being
M.
decrepit.
So
Yeah.
Heals up.
it increases by 25%, which should be
Is
more than enough.
is Merek visibly casting spells in public?
No, it's cast through the familiar.
But that doesn't have any visible component from you.
No, because
And
it's
the
no mercurial magic, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like he's in the middle of like begging for alms and some old lady comes by with his little girl and then he just rips his clothes off?
Yeah.
Does he get arrested
I
for like...
am quickly running back
yeah,
to
people
the
are
Dualahan
screaming.
as I'm ripping
Yeah.
off clothes.
Women
I
are
mean,
covering
you're
the eyes
hobbling
of their
back to the
children.
Yeah, you're hobbling.
Hobbling.
I would
Guards
say-
like, guards,
Icing the
guards.
urge
I watch
to-
Peter go.
I would say you're just kind of hobbling through the alleys, muttering to yourself. And
Peter, you're
tearing
not gonna
parts of your
stay?
clothing off. You're just like, damn,
I gotta
cats.
go!
Cats everywhere.
Get him off! All the cats!
The cats. The cats. They're brown.
All right.
Merek, everyone in Lear thinks that Merek is just a drug addict who's
Yeah.
like always like just tweaking and is like
Show me the taxidermist. Yeah. All right. So,
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
prefer to be known as a crazy man instead of a wizard.
so Percival looks at
Sure.
the lock and stares at it and just peers at it for a minute, and then the lock goes and enlarges a bit.
oh finally.
Yeah, and let's see here. Hold on.
And you were focusing on the shackles, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And not the lock holding the shackles.
I'm just
Because that might not work.
okay. You're focusing on
Depend-
the shackles, right?
Yeah,
Depending
the
on how
area
you do it.
around the wrist that we
Good. All right.
practice.
That, I was trying to figure out how this was going to
Well,
work
okay,
in my mind.
if
but yeah,
there's a clasp and there's a lock in it,
it's
and
fine.
you like
It's fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, so you just enlarge the shackles, and Urano goes
Just slips
and
out
just,
and falls
and
to
just
the ground.
slips
Yeah.
and falls to the ground.
Cool.
And
okay.
and Percival goes, "We did it! Great! Let's go back home." And he looks back up the pit and he goes, "Oh."
What's the problem?
And he just rolls over on his back and goes, "I can't climb up the pit.
You're a freaking cat!
It's too high.
It is really high.
Carry me."
Cats are the only creatures that are better than us at this job.
Carry.
Can't
You have a
carry-
rope down there.
I'm
that's
worn
it.
out. I got the guy out of the whatever those are. Just carry me.
I will shot put him up there.
Okay.
Throw him up there.
You go, and he like, gets thrown up and like ruffles around. And he goes,
He
and
doesn't,
he
land on his,
scoffs.
he doesn't land on his feet?
No. And he just like he scoffs and he goes and like prances off. So Urano's lying there, just kind of moaning now on the floor.
What happened to you, bud?
Are you like trying to like wake him up?
Yeah.
And, like so you like rouse him and stuff, and he like comes to and he's like, who is there? And he like opens his eyes a bit and goes, oh, it's you.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Where am I?
You're in the pits. Don't you remember?
Oh,
I just freed you.
those. And he chuckles a bit. And he goes, those barbarians did something to me. They took my strength.
Really?
They forced a disgusting elixir down my throat. It burned. It burned so much.
Huh. Wow. So this is gonna kind of ruin our plan. We were hoping
You
that
like-
you kind of run out of here and like do your job as Urano, the savior of the city. You don't look like you could even pick up a claymore, let alone wield it anymore.
I will train. Yes, Samson and I will train. I'll get back to where I was before.
I was hoping he would say that I'm useless now. I could just cut his throat.
I just have to get out of this pit. And he like slowly climbs up a bit, like shakes a bit on his feet, and then stands up, tall and stuff, and looks over and he goes, I'm getting out of this pit. And he like walks over to the edge and like puts his hand on the side and like tries to pull a bit and he goes, oh. Get me out of here.